What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside. What would you like? Did the food run otherwise?
Tuma says you don't...
Well, I don't.
Don't you feel sorry for...
Don't try that on...
Was there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, too much should have just driven them away. What? Get out of my way. You'll find food outside. What are you doing in there? Out. What are you doing? I'll more let that.
Look what I found for you.
Oh, hooray! Bring it! Ah, Hail Henry!
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? Drink up, laddie. It's a health. God,
And to the newlywed.
to them too. Such a fine
Come on, older. Cheer up.
This is something.
First, the ceremony would actually have to start.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you doing here? What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside. What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside. Get out of my way. You're fine. Damn it.
Where's that from, Burgos?
This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside. Hey, leave my pantry alone. Stay out of my pantry. What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. Get out.
Oh God, it's so bright.
Away. You'll find food outside. What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside.
Don't be insolent, older.
That's enough, both of you.
What are you gaping at?
Here, you've just embarrassed us even more.
I could really use a drink. Burgos doesn't show up by the evening. God will pay you back double for your charity.
I picked some food off the table.
Let me see.
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble.
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
The
Someone...
wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in his cap.
Couldn't you have left it?
Leave behind something so precious? Never.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well...
Well, who knew about the sword?
You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semyon himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I
was
know
he
that.
wearing?
He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that...
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semyon. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
Aye, I've been looking for it ever since.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away. How's life treating you, old Bram?
Probably better.
Excuse me.
If I find out you're lying to me and you've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time...
Now you're making things up.
Yes? What do you need?
Him.
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takov?
I don't. And whatever happened, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. What would I do with this, right?
Nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given her a rest long ago. You'd have to hear it.
Excuse me.
He doesn't miss it.
Hey!
Dressed in yellow. You might...
Hey! What are you...
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bouchek, right? Only a...
Oh?
Well, but it wasn't.
Ah.
But now we've...
Radovan, the Takov blacksmith, has lost his sword.
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every god has one, right?
Ugh, never mind.
That's possible.
Why not?
To your...
I'm not Bushek.
Ugh. Wine of... Ugh. Ah!
I don't really...
Complained about you again.
Plain
What's
sight.
eating the old man now?
The greatest shade
He
is
said
under
someone spread dog all over his yard.
That. Greetings. What do you need?
You might be who I'm...
Me? How's...
Because you're dressed very...
Envious, eh? But she can make you...
It's not your clothes I'm interested...
Oh? Then...
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword.
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted beautiful work, I must have...
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
Although
asking
his
that one.
outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but other...
Is that why you think he might...
He committed a fashion crime already. People like that are capable...
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long. See you later.
He said someone spread dog all over his yard. I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it.
Gutenberg,
A beast
Pisa,
like that could
Vienna,
easily spread a
Rade-
whole...
It might have occurred to me you were the one I
Who's
was looking
Capon?
for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my arse for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's...
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so, I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your... And you?
I am not your girl.
Did you hear that? Scram.
So you've... Got...
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, all that's left is...
Well, each to...
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to...
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time.
Why would the bailiff's son take it?
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the duck. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry,
Yes?
just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to Von Berg.
Don't even remind me. And it still wasn't enough for them.
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you! I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
What could it be? Not a single draw?
Contrary old geezer.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time. How's life treating you, old Bram? Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't let me in peace.
Especially about us.
Now, where is it? I'm confused.
Because you won't let me
So Svatya threw it in here.
Is that a threat, old?
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svatja? Why the hell would he do that?
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semines. But when Semine finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
But what Svatya did wasn't so terrible. The sword was found, no one was hurt, so you could just let it be, right?
You think? Well, all right. Weddings are supposed to be fun, so let's not spoil it. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Bergov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Bergov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know, lordly.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. ask you before God and his holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Yeah, let's do that then.
My friend.
But before that, let's just get dancing.
It happens.
Excuse me.
Just watch where you're going next.
What is it? Have you changed your mind?
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Well, you're a good lad. She'll be so happy. So if she...
Like I said, I don't insist they
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You
Yeah,
won't
don't
notice
worry.
them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
How much longer?
Hold on.
How much longer?
Hold on.
How much longer?
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
You're making fun of me. You were hopping around like a mad goat yourself. You wretch.